I feel like we've moved house with less effort than this. You know?
Hey, man.
Like when we were in Europe, we probably sometimes took less time.
Oh, that's just in memory. That was always a big trouble.
Man.
But we
You just weren't doing as much.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day with the Knorps. I'm actually over here at the trailer because we're getting ready to go on a little RV trip. We're going camping next week. Well, camping. Not really camping, but we're in the trailer. But it has been a while since we've been on a trip. Probably
A year?
a little less than a year, I think. We went in August with the family. It's been a little while, so we got to come over here, figure out what we have, what we don't have, because we've actually taken stuff out of the trailer that we used at the house.
Poached it.
So anyways, we gotta start getting things ready so we can go on next week on this trip. So let's see what we got here. One thing, Megan is here. This is Megan's brother, Weston. Weston sometimes uses a trailer as an office, which is kind of nice because he works from home and has little kids, and it can be loud.
Yeah, it can be loud.
And it's not a bad view here in the back of the house. So anyways, Megan's helping him with some stuff. But I am going to look around. Oh, this is not out. Anyways, we got to assess sort of our bedding. I think all the bedding is in here. But we got to figure out what we're going to need or not need in here. Oh, it's a little warmer today. So I did some poking around, made a list of some things that we need that we don't have anymore. Somehow some sheets are missing and a couple blankets, that sort of thing. Also, you can see it's pretty dirty. So I think I need to get a kind of a brush on a pole. And then I think we'll come back and see if we can clean it on the outside. It just sitting here in the backyard, and then the times we've taken it out, it's just gotten dirty. I got the car running here. I gotta fill up some of the tires with air, or I guess bring them back up to pressure, because it sits for a while. So, but the compressor connects to the battery of the car. That's how that operates. So I'm going to put some air in the tires, and then I think we're gonna go, I actually wanna go to Camping World, or it's not Camping World anymore, it's called Gander RV or whatever. Try to find some stuff for cleaning it, as well as a couple of the tools I need to do a few things. So, and then we'll probably come back with the kids and clean up the inside too. It's just, people have used it, we've kind of used it as an extra space when we were here before, and it's gotten kind of dirty inside. So, just some maintenance to get done before we go on the trip. Got the pressure going here. Just trying to get it up to 80 PSI. These tires have done pretty well, but they've been sitting here in the weeds. We also use this little TPMS system to keep me aware of the pressure up in the cab of the car while we're going. Anyways, so that helps, but I just want to add some air so that we're at tip-top pressure as far as this thing goes. Better gas mileage that way. We got those tires taken care of. Yeah, when we got this trailer, before we even drove it off the lot, we upgraded the tires to the next kind of rating up as far as weight goes. And then also did put the tire pressure monitoring system on it, because when we had a fifth wheel once upon a time and traveled for a while, about a year full time, I got stranded on the road 3 times with tire issues because I hadn't had the heavier duty tires. And also I've noticed that, and if you pay attention, when you see especially trailers, fifth wheels, travel trailers, whatever, if they're on the side of the road stranded or broken down, you'll notice it's a shredded tire usually. 2 factors there. Usually the tires they come with are subpar, the ones the factory puts on them. And then 2, when you're pulling a trailer, if you don't have a way to know what your tire pressure is, back there, you won't notice until the tire is flying off in pieces if you've started to lose pressure on a tire. Because after we got the tires replaced and did the same thing, got a tire pressure monitoring system on the old one, there was a time when we were driving and one of the tires started to lose pressure, and the system notified me up in the cab. I have a little screed out there, and then I was able to pull off and save the tire. Didn't shred it, was able to just get it fixed, and also save, when a tire shreds, it takes stuff with it. It just destroys whatever it hits as it flies off. So I think sometimes people are driving, they don't realize what's going on until it's too late. So if you get a trailer, highly recommend upgrade your tires and get a system to monitor it so you can save it if it does the pressure starts to dip. So little tip for you RVers out there. And also I recommend having a little air compressor with you if you can while you're driving, because if you do lose pressure but you need to get to the next spot, or you just need to go a little further down the road, you can fill it up with this and get to where you're going. Also, sometimes you take the spare off and you realize the spare is low because it hasn't been checked for a while, and you need to put some air in it. These aren't too expensive. This is a fairly light duty one. If you have bigger tires or tires that need more, you might need a heavier duty compressor. I did once upon a time. We had a bigger one. We had the 5th wheel, but this one works just fine for us. Anyways, have one of these around.
Okay, now we're up at the RV shop. Gander Mountain RV or whatever. Gander.
It's just Gander RV.
It used to be Camping World. They changed their name. So I love this store, actually.
I know. Well, there's things here you didn't know you needed. That they have. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like forklift.
I know already they have something that I don't know about that I
forklift.
actually do need.
That.
Should we take a cart?
Okay.
What's that?
That's forklift.
An automatic door that doesn't work automatically. Yeah, that's fun, huh?
We should get another tent.
I want to look at turkey chest packs. No, I want to look at these little rooms that you can attach to your awning so it's all screened in.
Getting at the toilet.
But they're kind of expensive. So we could get one that actually hooks into the awning, which I think is fairly expensive. I'm not sure. Or you can just set one up, that's not attached, just a regular old tent kind of thing. So I'm gonna look and see how much the awning ones cost. We used to have one, but we had a big storm come through one day, and it we didn't ever have like the enclosure. Actually, it's pretty cheap. See what I'm talking about? Let me show you. You add it, and it creates a bigger space. I really like that.
Are we gonna get one?
I think so.
Wait, how much is it?
It says it's the 124, so that's not too bad actually. Okay, they tricked us, because it's actually just that thing. Why do they have this picture? I want that. I need to. It's not that funny. I need to go find that. So it looks like they don't have them here, but I really want one because, the only other thing, no, we'll look at that, is last time we were camping, there were lots of mosquitoes. So no, but our RV is not big enough for us all to be hanging out inside all the time. Lots of mosquitoes. And then the other thing I found is it's really dark out there. Our last RV had brighter outdoor lights, but this one doesn't. So we need a better outdoor light situation.
Okay, we have now come to Academy. We need to see what they have here. We need some more camp chairs because the ones we have just well, some of them have kind of disintegrated or been destroyed in other ways. Yeah, you got a pink one. That's cool. And then we're also looking for, I think, a lantern. See if we can find something like that. We're also thinking about getting a tent for our for hamsters here. We always get a kick out of the little model tents. It's kind of fun.
In an effort to not wait in line, we're trying on sunglasses. Let's see, are those your favorites so far, Eve? Oh, baby. Looking cool, dude. Oh, that looks like you ride a motorcycle or something.
This is just like
you're a speed racer.
this just makes it look like it's a dog.
Oh, that's the point, right?
Gray.
I want this one.
Let's see. You're getting a haircut tomorrow?
Am
Oh,
I?
yeah. I know Peter is. Maybe you are too. Okay, we just got our first harvest of a couple small tomatoes. And Jude loves tomatoes. So we're going to try them out. Now, garden tomatoes taste, I know you love tomatoes, but these taste so much better.
Like, I don't like tomatoes, but I've heard that, like, I would like garden tomatoes. Like, isn't that a thing, people who don't like tomatoes?
Uh-huh. Oh, hold on.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Can we see that again?
Ready? That's good. Do you want to try it?
No.
Andrew, do you want to try it?
I don't know. I don't really like tomatoes, but I mean, like, I've heard these are better. I was halfway through eating a spicy deluxe when this occurred, so I can't really taste anything right now.
Okay, well, I'll go give it to Dad. Jude, do you want that one? Do you like it?
Does it taste better than the other tomatoes?
Yeah, they just have more flavor.
Okay, we finished up over there at the Academy, or at Academy, the store. We got some chairs, a water thing, a lantern, just a few things. So, but now I came back over here. Now that I've got the soap and the scrubber, I'm going to attempt to give this trailer a wash. We'll see how far I get. It's in the evening, but we still have some daylight. So, see how this goes. Okay, we ran out of daylight. I think the time lapse kind of stopped because it ran out, but you can see this, see that line right there? That's actually the line of dirt. Clean there. And then, well, you probably, I think we already showed it, but the front, which is a lot cleaner. Looks a lot more shiny. So that's very satisfying, but can't do any more tonight because I can't really see. But we'll come back tomorrow and finish this up.
Next day, and while Mike's over doing the RV stuff, Asher's been working on a raft that he wants to try out in the lake. So there's a lake entrance in our neighborhood, and he's gonna carry it down there and try it out. So it's a pallet, a couple of pallets, and some
It's
buckets.
the most redneck thing ever. Hey, go Mark.
Yes, it will.
Whoa, just barely.
We will.
Actually, over here let's see, that might be the best place to put it in.
Okay, I think you can slide it, right?
Okay, will it float? It's floating.
But will it?
So each bucket can carry 40 pounds.
Okay, well, get on there and let's see.
Hey, it floats.
It's just on the ground right now.
Oh, you need to get it further out?
Make sure not to
Here, I'm gonna
way
get rid of
over
my
it.
flip-flop.
think it is.
I think that is. Oh,
Is it deep enough? You know, you need like a stick to push yourself with. Pete, there's a big one. Yeah, pick that up. It's way bigger than he needs.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need buckets on the side.
That's helpful. All right, Huckleberry. Now what?
See you in a couple of months.
Okay, you go over to there, and we'll meet you at the other place. At that one. Isn't that another opening in the woods?
There's one over there though. Ash, you go to that one.
No, I don't want him going that far. I would want you wearing a life jacket.
He can swim.
I know, but
The flips he grab onto it.
no, I just,
I don't think
as
he
a
can
mom,
take it.
make me feel better.
I'll go along the edge. That's actually a beach you can go to. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. I've been there.
No, it's okay. We'll just, so it's float worthy.
It's currently float worthy. I probably would add a cup like buckets on the side.
Or just move the buckets further out to stabilize it. Because it's holding you. Well, is it successful?
Currently.
Okay, stand up on it. Let's see. Whoa, whoa.
there's water in the buckets. Yes, there are.
I don't think so. They're pretty closed.
It's floating. There's water in the buckets. It wouldn't float.
It's actually not that cold. I would go in.
So as is, only one person could go on there. Okay, come on back. Would you guys ride on that?
No. Yes.
You wouldn't, huh, Evie?
No.
But you would, Jude?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the louder part of the lake because that's the freeway. But if you go around this peninsula, it's nice and quiet. Okay, the experiment is complete. Are you going to move the buckets on it or what?
Yeah, I think I am. It's a little bit wobbly.
Okay, let's head back to the house.
Okay, got the outside all clean. Finished that up. Didn't record the whole thing because it's kind of redundant, kind of boring when you got so much going on. But now I'm on the inside, and it requires some cleaning in here because, like I said, the kids have been kind of using it as an extra space when they were using it and we were living in this house to kind of hang out in. And as a result, it's a little bit dirty. I'm here on my own because kids are doing haircuts and that sort of thing. Megan's helping them out. And honestly, I kind of enjoy just sort of cleaning on my own and it being quiet. And yeah, just get to kind of do your thing. So, gonna go through, do a once over on it. It's not too bad, but it's just been a little while and could use a little bit of a clean. And then once that's done, we'll take it over to the other house. And I think tomorrow we will start getting it loaded up. So as you can see, bathroom dirty. Andrew accidentally left this thing open one day when it rained, so that was awesome. But, you know, just needs a good cleaning. Need to make some beds. All this stuff just needs a little attention. All right, well, it's the next day now. It's been my third day working on getting the trailer ready to go. I think we're pretty much there. And now I just actually have to hook it up to the van and take it over to the house so that we can do the final preparations for this trip.
I've got my big list of food and other supplies we need.
The trailer is at the other house now.
Oh yeah, the trailer's at the house.
Successfully parked in front.
And in this neighborhood, people don't seem to be bothered by that because...
No, I've seen a number of trailers out.
Yeah, our last neighborhood was very sensitive about that. Not where we own our house, but where we were renting before.
The
It was...
HOA was a little bit...
You got 24 hours before you were getting a notice. But anyway, so that's nice to not feel so stressed and feel like nobody minds. Right now we're gonna go get, you know, everything from propane to food to deodorant and shampoo and stuff. We won't be showering here in the trailer because we're going to an actual campground that, well, lots of campgrounds have this, but this campground does not. Most people are sleeping in tents, so it doesn't have like sewer hookups and water hookups in that way.
Yeah, it has electric.
Yes, so we will at least be able to have air conditioning, which is amazing. But we won't be able to shower and stuff there, so we'll be going over to just the camp showers and stuff, so we need stuff we can take.
Well, because someone's probably going to ask, the trailer does have a freshwater tank, but with 9 people, you go through 40 gallons of a freshwater tank super fast. And then you also fill up your gray tank.
That's the bigger deal.
Super fast.
We fill up our gray tank in less than a day, and
So...
what do you do with the gray tank? Is like all the water from your showers and your sinks, all of that water. It's everything but the toilet.
Yeah, so there was just 2 of us, and we could do it, but
there's 9 of us,
yeah,
so
no, can't
and
do
there used to be 11 of us. So someday maybe we can do that sort of campaign. Well, we can. We just can't, you know, shower in the RV. But it's
You
still way
talking
better than
about?
sleeping on the ground.
Oh yeah, man.
Anyways,
No doubt.
so let's get to it. And in case you're wondering, Mike and I are fully vaccinated, and you know, so in our state, North Carolina, you don't have to wear a mask if you're fully vaccinated. So
Sweet. Okay, we're getting our stuff here at the grocery store. So we mostly get everything at Costco, obviously, but sometimes you got to go to the grocery store. But this camp out is actually not just us. We're having another family go with us, and should be really fun actually. So some family friends of ours, and they invited us way back in like February. No, it was before that. Might have been December. They plan ahead. We don't. It's a good thing they did, because I think this campground gets filled up pretty quickly because it's a state park. Well, actually, it's a national forest. So, anyway, so we're gonna get a lot of food so that we're kind of sharing meals together and that sort of thing. So it should be really fun.
So-
Megan, what are the 2 meals? What are the meals we have?
we're doing a Frito pie. If you haven't had that, I grew up in Texas, and it's like at every football game in the fall. But it's just essentially chili and cheese on top of Fritos. But it's really good
and healthy.
And so, you know, we're camping, and so you want a little bit more.
Although we have the trailer, which has electricity, and we have some of our cooking you know stuff there.
Do you think we
So-
need more than 2 pounds of chili? I mean, 2 pounds of beef for this?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a total of how many of us? There's 9 of us and 5 of them. Yeah, so 14 folks.
Yeah.
If I'm doing my math right.
So we just need to add tomato sauce to this one. Do you have that
Easy.
already?
I don't know, but we might as well just get some. So I think we have 2 dinners and 2 breakfasts, Megan. Is that right?
It's
And then
like
lunches are sort of on your own.
We're doing like a late big brunch.
Oh, a late brunch.
So it's really just 2 meals.
I see. And then, we're gonna want to have some snack food around too, right?
Oh, probably.
That's Costco. Now we're at Costco, getting the Costco stuff.
Can these last, you think, till Wednesday?
Yes, in the refrigerator.
You think that's enough?
No problemas. Yeah, you're just putting a little bit in each one. Yeah, that's fine. No, we don't need
Well,
3.
we also, I don't want anybody to be like,
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to be like when kids are taking berries, I'm like,
Or we could put them on the pancakes too, right?
we could.
That'd be sweet. Literally.
we're home. We're gonna have the kids come help us move everything and get it put away in the RV.
You want us to put it like into the fridge and stuff?
Well, I don't know. Let's see what mom's got going on here. Okay,
I haven't seen Alex
so
all day.
Albus is sleeping, but
we're getting things in here.
I feel like we've moved house with less effort than this. You know?
Hey, man.
Like when we were in Europe, we probably sometimes took less time.
Oh, that's just in memory. That was
Yeah.
always a big something. Trouble.
Man,
But we
you
were
just weren't
better-
doing as much.
Yeah, we were more.
We just had like a system down.
Yeah, we
you
were
know?
used to it then.
And you were like always like all your stuff was always kind of packed, you know?
That's true.
Totally. Okay. Oh, dropped it. The question is, will we have enough room in the refrigerator? Right?
We'll find. I think we'll be fine.
Okay, good.
I'm just
You-
gonna stay in here though, so that as they're
Yeah,
moving,
you
then I
can load. Probably notice that this is off. That broke, that little
Did
cover.
you put some
but
wood in here?
yeah, I did. I had to
What broke?
Well, the AC, like the little cover there. We're getting a new one, but I also had to
Whoa!
What was that?
It just was heavy. And
That was scary.
got
That
handed to me
sound.
and it, like,
Anyways, I had to kind of reinforce in here this couple of these shelves. They were kind of getting loose.
Are one of our meals Frito pie?
Yes.
Yes,
Fritos.
that's the last pieces, except for the shelter thing that needs to come out. Mom and I got a screened cover thing.
You're taking it.
Asher's gonna grab that thing. I got this thing.
Ta-da. I'll sit down on the grass.
Set it down here and get it unpackaged. I think it should be good. Keep the mosquitoes out.
we got everything put away, and it is so hot in here. It's lucky
Sweaty in
that we'll have air conditioning up there. It's very posh, I know, but it will also be very nice and comfortable. You listen, we're not that big into roughing it.
Okay, so the packing is still going, but we came over to visit. Weston and Elson had their baby.
She's so
She
cute.
is a cutie.
Here, let's show
So
them.
how old is she? Just over a week old now? Week and a half?
On Thursday.
Oh, man. Just.
When can they start moving their fingers? Like
She's so much cuter than the camera makes her look. Cause do you have it on wide angle?
I do. Should I
Yeah,
switch
She
it?
looks like a beard. Here, I want to
Okay.
show the camera.
We
I'll
gotta
give her
show the
back.
camera.
Oh, what a pretty baby. Look at those little whips. Little baby. All right. Our friend Trent is here. We're going camping with his family. And he's taking our bikes and we're taking his bins.
Doing a little swap here.
Swapping things out. We've had some time pass. Trent came over. We got the bikes loaded up with him. Did some more. Did we do any more packing? I feel like I did more cleaning than packing.
I got
Anyways.
the fish. We're taking the fish with us. I got him, made him a little like smaller
The fish and the
fish
kitties.
tank.
The fish and the kitties are going with us. So,
Like a little zoo.
traveling zoo. So now we're walking into Target because we need to get a few more things. Lists. Hopefully this is the last of it, but we'll see. One thing we need are some shoes for Eve. Something she can, go in the water with or get wet?
Just that she could slip on really easily and
Yeah. That's important. Okay, you got some sandals. Asher's getting some shorts for,
pajamas.
Sleeping in?
That's wearing shorts.
but all the kids have to sleep in the same room in the trailer, so. Okay, we're done. Kind of a hodgepodge of things. These are important. I actually got another one.
You got two?
Yeah.
You don't want to run out.
These are the best things ever, folks. The best. Okay.
Besides your wife.
Right, beside you. So, we got back from Target. Kind of lost our steam. I was already starting to feel pretty tired at Target. So, I think we're just going to finish packing and taking our stuff out to the trailer tomorrow. Because we're just tired. Megan's actually getting in the bath. So, when today's video, we'll pick up tomorrow when we finish getting everything in and actually going on the trip. Excuse me. So thanks for coming along. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to knorpandstouth.com and we'll see you next time.